Hey guys, welcome back to the Just Mike and Johnny podcast. Before we get into this video, make sure you like and subscribe to this channel and turn on your post notifications so you're notified when we make new content. Also, don't forget to share with your friends and family because we're really the best.
Yeah, baby. This episode is brought to you by the makers of Newport. You gonna die anyway.
This is not alcohol. It looks like beer, right?
I poured alcohol in this because Monsters doesn't support us yet. And Samsung. Because they don't know how to spend as much money on marketing as iPhones. Ma, he can edit all that out. Yes.
But if it's in there while y'all talking right now.
That's our new intern. That's the audio level intern right there.
That's the audio intern. She's the only one who answered our ad.
She answered our ad. There you go.
Straight up. Yeah, man, we back. We back in Brooklyn. We back in Brooklyn. Is Brooklyn in the house? Supposed to say without doubt.
Big up to Brooklyn.
Brooklyn, baby. We was out in Jersey last week. Irvington.
Shout out to Irvington, New Jersey.
Yeah.
And shout out to Harlem. She's off screen.
Mm-hmm. But we start the show this week with sad news. The 5 aboard the missing Titanic submersible. They're no longer with us. You know, they paid the ultimate price to go on that journey.
I just finished crying because it's 5 billion naires. 5 billionaires.
5 billionaires.
5 billionaires. Okay, so I don't know. It really touches my soul. Not. It doesn't. I could fucking care less about 5 billionaires. If you was a billionaire, here's my advice to you. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go get 20 people you don't know and give them $2 million each. That's only $40 million. That's nothing for a billionaire. $40 million is nothing to a billionaire. And you're going to write it off on your fucking taxes anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Go get 20 people, give them $2 million each, and let them see what they do with their lives. People that are, you know, low income, in the poverty section, put out an ad. Somebody got some talent for something, whatever it may be. Get 20 people. Every billionaire should do that. But you don't, because you're just money hungry. You're not about life. You're not about people. You're just about money, and I don't like that.
Money, but you can't take it with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry y'all lost your life, but it's kind of hard to feel sorry for you. Let me tell you why. I don't go anywhere. Well, I won't say anywhere. There's only one place I go, and I don't have an absolute escape plan, and that's a commercial airline. Because of the success rate, I know 99% of the time I'm up there. There's no escape plan, but I'm gonna land. Other than that, I don't do it. Like there's no. I have to know exactly. Okay, if this and this goes wrong, what's the way out? If there's no way out, there's no way that I'm gonna take that adventure. You know what I'm saying? I was in Alaska a few years ago, and I was with this crazy Italian. Shout out to Italians. He was like, "Yo, we gonna go on a trail, right?" But he's like, "Yo, we gonna stop and get some beer spray." Because there's beers on this trail, and then I was like, "Okay, you're on your own." I walked with him to a certain point, and I said, "This is as far as I'm going, and I hope you make it back." There was moose out there, bears, all types of. He went as far as I could see him, and he just disappeared. And I was like, "All right, bro, that's on you. I'm staying where I'm safe. There's no way I'm doing that." He made it back, but it's crazy. It's lunacy, you know. It ain't for me. I don't even get into a pool last night 6 feet. Yeah.
So 5 rich people. 5 rich people. Billionaires. At this time that we're recording, probably right now, yeah, they've already run out of air. It's probably 99% chance that 99% chance they're dead.
Yeah, they're not partying on a Titanic.
Possibly imploded.
Yep.
And whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
The thing about an implosion is that it happens so fast that they didn't suffer. That's point blank. They knew pretty much that they were going to die, but when it happened, they didn't suffer.
Mm-hmm.
So it was pretty much the worrying up until the point that it happened, and that's it. But I really don't give a fuck about them. Like I said, if you're a billionaire, take 20 people, give them $2 million each and see what they could do with that. Because I know I'm going to solidify my house, and I'm going to solidify a business.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest, I'll take a portion, get some stocks, whatever that's going to make money, life insurance, whatever it may be, and that's it. And let the other money build.
Yeah.
And that's it.
How much money you need, right?
Right? How much money do you, honestly, how much money do you fucking need? $1 billion? You don't need that money. But then you just want to be part of the 1%. Fuck that, fuck you. That's it. Because at the same time that you have these 5 rich people that are making the news everywhere, you have a boat that was going from one place to another place, migrants. And in order to get on this boat, you had to pay them at a minimum. It was $2,500, $3,000. Some people paid $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 to get on this boat. This boat carried, whoever did this, either a total idiot or an absolute genius. I don't know which one you want to consider it. But the boat sank. The boat didn't make it. Gone. 750 people dead.
Yep. Little coverage.
People trying to start a new life. To go possibly get a job making $10 an hour. I don't even know where the hell they were going. But can we find out where the migrant boat was going? From where to where? I mean, I remember reading it, but these are people trying to start a new life. Getting away from something that's bad to go somewhere to just have a chance of starting a new life. Maybe even sending money home to their families, whatever it may be. And this boat doesn't make it. This boat sinks. Yeah, they're pretty much all dead. Gains minimal attention in the news media. But because it's 5 billionaires, it's all about them, how they met, how the Titanic brought them together, and this, that, and the third. Nobody gives a fuck about that. Yeah, what I care about is those 750 people that died on the fucking boat. And nobody's... Oh, let's just tighten the borders, because imagine if they would have made it.
Yeah.
Are you fucking serious? Imagine if they would have made it. Trying to get a better life from escaping from where they're at. Yo, it could be Cuba to Florida. It could be, it could be leaving Russia to go to Alaska, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You know where they're going? Where they're coming from and going to?
Yeah, it says they were off Greece and they were from Pakistan.
From Pakistan going to Greece.
Yeah.
Fucking. But they get no media coverage.
Nope.
It says rescuers saved 104 passengers.
Oh. 104 passengers out of 700 people got saved.
Yeah. Including Egyptians, Pakistanis, Afghans, and Palestinians.
Yeah. But none of them were billionaires. That's why they didn't get no fucking coverage.
It's a sad turn of events, and stay away from the Titanic. There's something eerie about the whole Titanic. Did you not watch the movie? Just watch the movie. Watch the movie and chill. You know, like, stay away from the Titanic, man. Real.
I think they would have died.
Yeah.
What was his name? Jack?
Jack.
Right? Jack, and what was the other?
Rose.
Yeah. Keeping on topic, what if Rose was transgender? You know what I'm saying? Maybe Jack wouldn't have, let her occupy that door or whatever the fuck she was floating on by herself. There was mad space on that for the both of them. I'm just saying. And then, equality, equal rights. They should have both been on that fucking thing. But then you wouldn't have a movie. Great movie.
Yeah. I just want to say that, we clown a lot, but we in no way advocate violence against the LGBTQ plus. What is it?
LGBTQIA plus.
Plus.
I don't know what all of them stand for,
community.
But give it another few months, they'll add on a few more letters.
We believe you have the right to do whatever you want to do and live your life the way you want. Nobody should commit acts of violence.
Well, I got a little problem with that. And I'll tell you why. 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago, whatever it may be, any time before the last damn 5-6 years, women were women. That's it. They're women. They're women. Now you get transgender women. They want to call themselves women, yet they want to call biological women cis women. It's amazing how they make up these fucking adjectives or words that is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
These women have always been women. And if you're transgender, you're biologically a man, but you want to dress up and act and you want to be accepted by society as a woman. But yet, you want to call real women or biological women cis women. Yeah. I disagree with it. It's kind of stupid.
They're saying it's a difference between sex and gender. So, whether you believe that or not,
so does that make you a cis man? So are we cis men? Cis men. Cis man. You're a cis man. I'm a cis man. The fuck out of here. I'm a man. I've been a man since I was born.
But you might not feel like you're a man today.
Well, I feel like a man. Although I'm not a cis man, but I'm not a transgender man. I'm a biological man. I'm just a man. That's it. These words, these pronouns, I identify as this, oh my God.
Man, it's just a wacky time right now. And,
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so, with that being said, you have people out there that identify as certain things. So now they come up with a new word, MAP, which stands for minor attracted person.
Mm-hmm.
So it's no longer a pedophile. Now they're minor attracted people.
See, that's where we got to draw the line.
But
I think
the line should have been drawn 5 fucking years ago.
But it's like,
with all this bullshit.
Because there was a teacher who was telling her students, you can't say
you can't call him a pedophile.
You
have to call him a minor attracted person.
At that point, I would have got up and walked out the class.
The fuck out of here.
Into the principal office.
That's bullshit, man. Total fucking bullshit.
Is crazy.
But what it is that this is mainstream media agreeing to it, being backed by Target, being backed by Bud Light, and having these spokespeople and allowing transgender women to perform, to compete in women's sports. All this shit all falls under grooming. And what they're doing is they're grooming society to accept them. That's one, they're trying to get them accepted. Because before that, we didn't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You're gay? Yo, if you're gay, blessings to you. You're gay. I got gay friends, but they don't try to instill it on me, or they don't try to instill it on my children. I got lesbian friends. Right. They don't try to instill that. But you cross the line when you try to instill it on children. And why do you try to instill it on children? Because you want the next generations to grow up accepting it and saying it's okay. Hey, it's okay if that's how you want to be. But it's not okay to put it on the children.
Right.
That's how I feel.
When you say grooming, they can't groom us.
Right, they can't groom us. They have to groom children.
They have to groom
so what was it? It was a parade in San Francisco. I think it was San Francisco. Oh, it was one of the cities in America that they were having a parade, and they said that I believe children underneath a certain age weren't allowed to attend the parade. So the parade people canceled the parade. Because if the children aren't there for us to groom them, why do we need a parade? You understand? Yeah. So there he goes. this alphabet community don't want no problems, don't want no violence, don't do nothing. They want acceptance. They want to be known. And they get mad because we weren't caring about it.
But
now when you push it upon the kids,
we accept it. If a transgender person came in here right now, you think we treat them bad?
I'm not going to treat them bad at all. They are who they are.
You are accepted.
But if a trans person came in now and tried to talk to my little kid about that it's okay
he escorted out
for male on male sex or whatever it may be, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. Once you pushed it to the children, now people are starting to wake up. Now people are Target's pulling away, Bud Light is pulling away. People are pulling away from that because you got a whole bunch of parents that are like, yo, not on my watch, not with my kid. And now people are saying, yo, you know what? Just to be on the fucking safe side, pull your kids out of school.
Homeschooling now.
Homeschool them. You know what I'm saying? Homeschool them. That way you get one person, teaches them this, that, and the third. But then again, you need that kind of money to pay somebody for the homeschool.
Right.
And the majority of people don't have that.
You teach them education. Not...
Yeah. Why do you bring sex into the school environment? Why? They're little fucking kids. They're little kids. They're not 5 years old, 6 years old.
But you do bring sex into the
I mean, you can
at
bring
high
it
school.
at a high school level. At a high school level, yeah, by all means, high school level,
right.
you can teach them about the reproductive systems and all that shit.
I had when I was in high school, I had one class.
Wait, they have a problem with, they saying, we can't teach homosexual sex versus heterosexual sex. And I guess my thing was, when I spoke to him, it was like, because heterosexual sex is something natural that you have to teach,
right.
because they're gonna act. Their kids gonna act. Well, how the hell did I get here?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, how about this?
That's one.
If you push an agenda for male on male sex and female on female sex, you typically are creating you're depopulating society, which is an agenda for the 1% or the Illuminati or whatever it may be. You understand? That's one thing.
Right.
Now you get the grooming of the children for the future. It's going to be two things. One, it's depopulation. And two, what they're trying to do is, because everybody's getting caught up on this fucking pedophile shit, child trafficking and stuff like that. So you're grooming society so they can get it to the point where it's legal for pedophiles to exist. Or minor attracted people to be amongst society.
Yo, you're a pedophile. You'll never be called a minor attracted people person around me.
But they believed that, back in the Roman days, it was all right. You had money and you were partying and celebrating. The tip of the iceberg was to bring in the little kids to have sex with
The
them.
only minor attracted person I know is R. Kelly and Elvis. Right? And R. Kelly got the raw deal. Elvis is a legend.
Elvis is a legend.
Still
got to pay those people for the music, all the shit he stole from them.
Yeah.
The sound, the lyrics, all that shit. Anyway, so with that being said, we touched base on MAP, the new words, cis woman, cis male. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid with these stupid fucking words. And then people identify. You know what it is? If you're gonna say all this shit, identify as a person with a mental illness, because that's what you have. I don't know if your uncle Joey or Uncle Ray attacked you and sexually molested you, and then now you think that you have to be a woman, or maybe you grew up with too many sisters, or whatever it may be. I don't know what it is, but now it's even harder for children because now they're pushing it in the schoolroom, in the classroom. It's okay, la 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 la, wave a flag. Get the pride flag out of the school. Why can't they pledge allegiance? Huh? Why we can't bring God back into the school? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let them worship God. Let them worship Allah. Let them worship whatever religion they want to. Let them worship that in school. You don't want that in school. But you want sex for 5-year-olds. What type of shit is that? Yo, America, wake up, because we are not a great fucking nation anymore. We're not. I don't know. I think that as far as the statistics are, we are number one in 2 or 3 things. You ready for this? We're number one in obesity. We're number one in incarcerated people. And then I guess the other one is number one in being stupid. I don't know. Just fucking stupid. Because,
wow, hey.
Yo, if I wasn't married to my job because I wanted a pension, and if I wasn't married to my job seeking a pension because I have children and I want to provide for them, I'd be out of this fucking country.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be out of this country. Medical, go to any of these other countries. Fucking great. Medical is great. Canada. Do you pay for medical? You don't pay for medical in Canada. You know what I'm saying? Certain places in the East, when you have a child, the government gives you 30 grand.
Oh, really?
They give you a ton of money when you have a child to set you up living for the child, this, and the third. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure it's the Arab countries that do it. You know what I'm saying? When you have a child or whatever, now they bless you. It's like beautiful.
Yep.
You know, but moving on from that.
So we got, well, we just celebrated, was it
I think they're still
Juneteenth?
celebrating Pride
Oh,
Month.
that's still, yeah, we did Juneteenth for that one day, but the whole month is.
Oh, don't even get started with Juneteenth.
Is
Oh my God.
It's Pride Month, and then it's mental health month, but it's not getting any coverage.
June is Men's Mental Health Month. It's been that for years. Men's Mental Health Month. Just like the migrant boat. There's nothing going around. It's very minimal. It's been minimized. There's no mainstream attention to that. To men that are suffering out there, whether it's PTSD, whether it's depression, whether it's anorexia or insomnia or whatever it may be, that a man's going through mental problems. And yes, although he's the man of the family and this, that, and the third, he's got to take it. Men got problems too. Men go through problems. And they need help just as well. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But here you throw Pride on the same month, and now Pride overrides everything. Overrides everything. You get the fucking MTA.
Yeah, well, then we start with MTA.
MTA, all these places. Everything is Pride. Yo,
Yeah, it's
MTA, there was, I don't know, a transgender male using the bathroom or in the locker room.
Mm-hmm.
It was a transgender male, or was it a female? Anyway, it was a transgender person inside the female locker room, and they were like, "Yo, get out!" and they assaulted her.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're gonna have a transgender male that probably doesn't work for MTA no more, but they're gonna be millionaires because that's their way in. That's their lawsuit. You know what I'm saying?
It's crazy.
But
man.
everywhere you go, you gotta see Pride this, Pride that. Yo, people, somebody organize this shit. Let's have a straight guy or a straight, let's call it a straight parade. Straight parade. Can we have that?
Nah.
Probably can't.
Nah,
Probably can't.
Nah. And then we won't get invited to the White House. I bet you that much.
I don't even think I want to go to the White House.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Biden might trip and fall on me and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hunter Biden might be doing coke in the bathroom. It's so crazy.
Me personally, yo, big shout out to the country of Uganda. Big shout out. They took a step and they said, yo, we're not having that bullshit.
Yep.
We're not. I mean, they're being very drastic on it. If you come out and you're homosexual, this, that, and the third, whatever way, you're going to get jail time, this, that, and the third. Yo, I respect that. Do I believe 100% in that? Give them a chance to leave the country. If they're gay, if they're gay, they're bisexual, they're lesbian, they're whatever, TIA plus, you know what I'm saying? Give them a chance to leave the country, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then do what you do. But I respect it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I agree with it 100%, but I respect it. You're standing on your ground. Kenya is now thinking about joining the same thing that Uganda's doing. But you know, like these other countries, Russia, China, you know, Vietnam. I mean, yeah, Vietnam, Russia, China, Japan. All these places, their military forces they're on deck.
Yep.
Even they are up to par.
Even that new Spider-Man movie, they banned it in the Middle East because they had just like one scene with the LGBTQ plus flag, pride flag.
I didn't see it yet.
They not even showing it.
Check it out.
So yeah.
But shout out to Kenya.
Yep.
Shout out to Uganda. You're doing your thing. You're stepping on it, and that's what's up. You're bringing it. You're bringing the reality of you know. You got to have a military that's strong, and right now we have a military that's, you know. I'm not gonna go into it. I served. United States Marine Corps. Big ups, hoorah. But where does it go? You know what I'm saying? Where does it go from here? I think the Western world, the United States, America is just going down the drain. It's kind of fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, do us a favor if you made it this far. Hit the like button, share,
subscribe.
You know,
comment.
Please comment.
But
whatever you want to comment, it could be good, bad, ugly. You can say that you hate us. We love it. You know.
You can say you hate them as much as you want. Not a problem. But yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share. We're trying to get this off the ground.
So
is it a movement? We don't fucking know. It's something we do on days off, I guess.
Yeah. You know, we gonna make.
We're trying to get this. Shout out to Brooklyn. Shout out to Jersey. Shout out to Harlem. Shout out to Gays Against Grooming. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. Shout out to Monster. We need a fucking sponsor. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Anything.
But you was talking about how you think Kanye West should be president.
Dead ass. I would vote for Trump. I would vote for Kanye. I'd even vote for The Rock. But I don't know if The Rock can be. He might be turned into a puppet. I don't know. But Kanye, we already know. He don't give a shit, and I like that. Trump. I honestly think that the majority of America doesn't understand Trump. You're gonna come at me where he might be a sexist, he might be, you know, he might be a racist. I've seen what is it about Trump? When he was in there, gas was cheap. Gas was cheap. He didn't want jobs going outside of America. Let America hold the jobs. Make the money here. Money with exporting. Now what the fuck? Everything is, I can't even do it. Kanye West, if you're running for president, you got my vote. Trump, you got my vote. Dwayne Johnson, you got my vote.
Kanye West, if you're running for president, you got one vote. Because I still think Kanye West is a nutcase.
He's a nutcase, but he's brilliant. I think he's fucking brilliant.
He's running around. You see him when his new wife, what they be wearing, like running around covered up. He in all black, she in gold, and they got all these elaborate.
Oh, the white guy doing the Illuminati rituals on stage and shit.
Yo, come on, man.
Was it Stan Smith? What's his name?
Oh yeah, Stan, something like that. I know you're talking about
Sam Smith. Sam Smith.
Yeah.
Stan Smith for fucking Adidas sneakers. My bad. Yeah. But yeah, Sam Smith. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy. What was that? Is that the missing sub?
that might be the missing sub there. It might be. I thought it was the Purge. Anyway, I don't know if that wraps it up. I guess that wraps it up for us. We dealt with Pride Month, men's mental health.
But I do want to say before we go, now Joe Biden, you got one chance to get my vote. You got to pass these student loans, man. Come on, Biden. I'm counting on you. You don't get that done.
The man can't even walk 4 feet without fucking tripping.
You lost me forever, bro. Come on, get it done.
He been lost me. Yo, shout out to Trump. Yo, do your thing, man. You got my vote. You got a couple of people's votes. You know what I'm saying? What kills me is this. Look at the history of Biden. Look at the history of Kamala Harris before they started running for president and vice president. Mm-hmm. How many blacks they put away? Mm-hmm. Incarcerated, locked them up, changed laws, and all this shit.
Biden was against male on male homosexual marriage. He said marriage between a man and a woman. He said it clearly. Then he got into the
switched up because now he's president. So now you got to support pride.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Anyway,
I don't know. At one time, I was Democratic. I'm not. I'm not gonna say I'm Republican, even though I would vote for Trump and Kanye on an independent or whatever vote. Whether it be, I can't do the Democratic thing. Liberals, far left, not me. I'm not saying I'm far right, but I'm closer to the right a lot more than I am to the fucking left. You know what I'm saying? Don't even start talking about gun control.
I mean, shoot, I'm about to go back up to the PA and bust my gun a few times, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what's going on? We getting our guns in New York City, or what?
Well, they passed a law saying we could get them, but I'm kind of scared. What is it? Here's another thing in Texas, right? Guy drives up into the wrong driveway.
Mm-hmm.
Man pulls out a gun on him. Jesus, he's in the fucking driveway. You know what I'm saying?
That's Texas, bro. You could open carry,
You know what I'm saying?
carry.
It's crazy. The three cops shot that lady who was having a mental breakdown.
Mm-hmm.
Shot a lady. Did she have a weapon on her or something or what? I don't know. This whole police brutality shit. Nothing's in the news about police brutality right now, but it's still going on. I guess because we got submarines and pride flags. But let's the submarine news die down. Let the pride flag, let's hit July and August, and we'll be back to police brutality. I'm pretty sure, because it keeps going on. It's just not headline news.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yo, I'm fucking done. Till next week, whatever.
Next week.
Next week.
Podcast.
Mike and Johnny. Hit the notification button.
Sir.
Subscribe, like, comment, share it. Do all that, man.
Hey guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Make sure you like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your post notifications so you're notified when we get new content.